Love them or hate them, Microsoft is here to stay. I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon. And if you ask me, if you asked me if I loved or hated Microsoft, I would be more on the love side. Believe that or not. They do some pretty amazing things, and obviously they're good for the economy, at least here in the Seattle area. I know a lot of people who work at Microsoft, and they're good people. Some of them smell funny, but still, they're good people who happen to be working for Microsoft and smell funny. Microsoft has done something that I think you're going to be impressed with, at least if you happen to be a teacher or a student, and you are floating in between liking, loving, or hating Microsoft. You're going to love them for this. It's almost a guarantee. Head over to dreamspark.com. Dreamspark.com. And what you're going to find here is the ability to download, if you are a student or a teacher, you're going to be able to download, let's see here, CCR and DSS Toolkit, Robotics Developer Studio 2008, XNA Game Studio 3.0, Visual Studio 2008 Professional Edition, Windows Server 2008 Standard, SQL Server 2008 Developer, Expression Studio 2, Visual Studio 2005 Professional, Windows Server 2003, IT Academy Student Pass Free Training. Then they have the Express Editions for Visual C Sharp, Visual C++, Visual Basic 2008, Visual Web Developer 2008, Visual Studio 2005, Express Editions, and SQL Server Express. Oh, and then Virtual PC, of course. If you're a student, you get all this stuff for free. No joke. Dreamspark.com. Dream today, create tomorrow. If you are a teacher or you are a student, dreamspark.com. Say, hello, guest. You can sign in using your passport. And, of course, everybody has got a passport. And then download away. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Dreamspark.com. You want Windows Server 2003? You can get it. You're a student? You get it. Visual Studio? It's yours. Yeah. Oh, you're a gamer? Great. You're going to love XNA, Game Studio 3.0. Yeah, it's all about that. Yeah, okay. So now, again, if I asked you if you love or hate Microsoft, has your opinion changed over the course of this video? Even if you're not a student or a teacher, has your opinion changed? Mine has. Of course, my opinion was, more on the love side of things before I recorded the video. That's cool. Hat tip to those of you who pass this resource along. Certainly, this is something that I thought was worth featuring. This is pretty amazing. And they, dive in further and tell you what DreamSpark's all about. There's a fact for students and a fact for administrators. And they even say, look, it doesn't matter. If you're a student, you're a student. There's a whole section here specifically for high school students. Man, when I was in high school, we had this, I can't even remember what the heck it was called. Was it Logo? It was this virtual grid. It wasn't even a physical grid that you could program the dot to do things. And that was it. That was it. That's all I had when I was in high school. It sucked. This? Dang. Dang. In fact, that should be their byline. Microsoft DreamSpark. Dang. In fact, I'll give them permission. If they want to record me saying this, even though my voice is giving out, saying, dang, and use it on the website. In fact, if any of you want to program something and put a little dang button in there, be my guest. If you're using the software here. Legally attained through Microsoft. If you're a student or a teacher, Those are my rose-tinted glasses there, by the way. They come with eyelashes. My email address is chris@perillo.com in case you know of any other resource for students, teachers, or anybody else that nobody knows about or nobody's talking about, or few people are at least. Love to help spread the word, especially if you're a geek and you've joined our community at geeks.perillo.com. Of course, you're also welcome to join us in the chat room. We're typically talking tech, and we don't care if you smell funny because you're not in the same room as the rest of us. Thank God for that, because I've seen photos of some of you. Woo! We're typically talking tech 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.perillo.com. Dang!